Guys, welcome back. We are in Sri Lanka. It is August. Did skip ahead a little bit. So we are now ready to harvest this field of canola. That is basically the main and only priority for the month of August. Then we will probably collect up a couple contracts along with that. Looks like we can pick up these two hoeing ones right now. And then I know there are some harvesting ones, looks like for canola, which will definitely help us out because we do have about only $25,000 left to pay off this loan before we can come up with another really big loan to take out for the multiple things we do need to do here on the farm. But again, step one is to take care of this field. So as normal, I will start things off, and then once we got a full tank, I will be switching out to a worker and getting things going. We'll probably just do the headlands and then pass it off. Not the biggest field, but it should definitely help out the finances a bit. I know the previous month we did take and sell the stuff from the preserved food factory, the kimchi and the soup, which brought in, about another 12 grand or so. So basically took that to pay off another extra portion on that loan. So that's why I believe we were at 35 previously, now we are at 25. That should be taken care of, if not by the end of this month, definitely September. And then we can look to getting the tractor we're going to be picking up shortly. Get the Russian cowboy just doing his thing in there. That is pretty awesome hat, I must say. This should be my final pass here, and this should be done pretty quickly. This is not a very large field. And then we gotta put these tractors to work. Priority number 1. Alright, robot, do your thing, buddy. Do your thing. I think we're gonna actually take that baling contract ourselves, because unfortunately that is one of the ones that the robots will not do for you. Now, where were we sending Le Challenger? So 13 and 44. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, it's a square bale, son of a... We can do that one instead. And yeah, that's about it for now. But this month should be pretty plentiful with the amount of contracts we should have. This is prime time. Oh boy, oh boy. There we go. And we're gonna jump in this guy. But before we do go, let's get some grub in for these chickens. Because we are going to need this to, whoops. Yeah, we are going to need this to take care of that harvester. Because he should pretty much be filled up at this point. Let's see. I still got a little time. Alright, we'll catch him once he makes the turnaround up here, so he's on the right side. My clockwork, there's the alert, 80% full. Alright, so we're going to accept this. And then we're gonna accept this one. Field 20, that is a bit of a hike though, but that's alright. I believe 53, yep, 53 is this direction. And not my field, not my problem. And just like that, from the leftover one from last time, filled up. And this guy's done already. He's going all the way up here to field 13. That was very quick. And the other guy should be done pretty quick. We'll keep an eye on him. So when he's done, we can then grab the harvesting contract for field 20. And just get back to having the time of year where we can have every single tractor we have, every piece of material out there producing us some income. Looks like AI worker D is stuck. Come on, dude. So you're not supposed to hit the trees, buddy. You gotta make the cowboy hat come in here and fix your mistakes. And now that's unreachable? Come on, guy. It is not unreachable, senor. Do I gotta put you on this side of the road? Is that what's going on? Okay, well I just gotta drive you myself, because you are a doofus. Just delaying me more and more. No respect for my time. The cowboy hat is a very busy guy. Our canola field is now finished. But I can't do anything about that because I'm over here. Driving this yutz to his next spot. Not my field. Not my problem. I'll just drive right over this. Boom. And I wonder why my tractors are pieces of junk. Has nothing to do with how I drive them. Alright, now do your job. Alright. Alright, Canola done. Let's accept this contract. see if they let us keep any of this. And I didn't stop it. It wouldn't have been much anyway. So it looks like we will keep whatever tiny minuscule amount is left in the harvester itself. Alfonso, can I help you, pal? Go look at the snow or something. So it doesn't look like we're gonna get the big money we were looking for in contracts today, unfortunately. But we are gonna run these last couple, run these last couple. Maybe something else opens up. But we will check in with you guys more towards the conclusion of the day to see where we stand. Alright guys, welcome back. We are finishing up the last contract for the day. We will be pretty well past debt paid off. We will have maybe around $10,000 or $11,000 in the bank, and then we're debt free. It's probably the first time I think I've ever been debt free on any of these, but it will be very short term because we are going to very quickly get a new tractor, and I'm thinking that will maybe be purchased within 2 months or so. I'd like to have a good chunk of it in cash to put towards it, just because we do have the big expenses of that property, and then whatever sheds and storage spaces we're gonna have to put in there. So I don't want to be taking a full loan for, I think it's probably going to be about $250 or so for the tractor, somewhere in there. At least the one we're looking at. So again, definitely want to have some cash in the coffers before that. And unfortunately, it wasn't a very good day contract-wise. What did we make? About 20? At least for August, for all the harvesting and everything that should be going on, I would have expected more. But either way, we are going to, we brought you guys in to do the all-important step of paying it off. So let's first collect this. And they were all pretty small contracts for the most part. So 25 repaid. And we have about 14,000 in the coffers. And next month we will be, let's change that to selling. Alright, so we have also a sorghum field that apparently was ready to go this whole month, and I didn't realize it. I thought that was later on. I didn't think those were good to harvest till like October, but apparently that is good to go. So we will be taking care of that first thing when we come back in September. Did already cultivate the field in which we took the canola off of, so we'll probably get that fertilized next month and then figure out what we're going to put in there. I mean, maybe canola again. I mean, maybe we could put wheat in it. No. Yeah, planting season for wheat is next month. But canola just is far more lucrative and just pays much more. So we may do canola one more time. And what else? We have the sunflowers upcoming in October. So it's going to be next 2 months we are going to have fields to harvest. And maybe some soybeans. Maybe we'll put soybeans in there for the next year, because those are, I would put those along with the canola, as they do pay pretty well. Right, yeah, look at that. Even more than canola, actually. Much more than canola. So yeah, that I think is gonna conclude it, and then I would say probably by November or so, maybe October, we will get the new tractor, and then definitely that December, January area is when we're gonna get that land and then start building that out, because we're gonna need some more time to dedicate to that. And during those winter months is when we will have the time where there's basically nothing going on, not even contracts. So we will catch you guys again in September. Thanks again for tuning in, and enjoy the day.